Time, baby, time. Final episode. Yeah, I read earlier today that it's the final episode. God damn it, man. So Idaten, of course, got on Notes Piece episode 11, or the final episode. Unfortunately, only 11 episode. An amazing anime. I think the best anime. It's crazy anime. It's like this unironically best anime. I love, the intro where they're like, last episode when Miku is like, honey, you wanna have some fun with mommy? Or do you wanna eat first? It's like, fun first, but okay, yeah, let's go some fun, baby. You're like, yeah, this is an anime, definitely hentai, yeah, a very weird anime, I suppose. And I love that they all had this, they had this time skip, right, for 3 years. And then the time skip right, and then it's like, oh, what happened? Oh, like, Baba, you stood there. Baba Rin was like, huh? There's a demon over there, yeah. Why did no one tell me demons are still alive? So they're like, we ignored it for 7 years, yeah. And I feel like no one just talked to her. They just let her stand there, like, for 7 years. And they were like, what? You can hear us? Yeah. Like, oh my god. Anyway, let's watch it done. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, that was one. What? Baba Rin, you're alive? You're like, yeah, I stood there for 7 years, guys. They're like, oh, yeah, maybe we should talk to her. Maybe we should talk to her during the 7 years. Oh, Miku's puppies? Mama Riku? Yeah, she's doing her crazy stuff. Obviously, Miku has planned this out, right? It's some kind of crazy strategy from her. Certainly. Oh, yeah, they had a weird scene with Piscalat episode with her mouth eye. He's like, oh, yeah, your mouth eye. like, put into her mouth there, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, and the guy in the bathroom because my girl in the why is he like boobs? It's like Mika, is it you? Yeah, I guess he was staring at her oppais because Miku is his oppais, right? It makes sense. I think about Pretora. He's like, well, it's oppais. It's clearly a trap, man. She's a freaking genius. Yeah, he's been doing those boys. Pretty smart after all, yeah, pretty smart. So we get the opening. No, but I mean, it's only in anime, right, in manga, so also in Japanese stuff you can find a joke about a woman being like, oh, we're gonna raise these boys so we can fuck them. Yeah, it's like, wait, what? Yeah, we're gonna sleep with them a lot when they grow up. It's like, yeah, it's only... Yeah, only this kind of show you can find that kind of characters, right? Where they're like, yeah. Yeah. But next season, Mappa and of course Mella's doing this musical Tag Destiny thing. There's a lot like listeners that Mappa did. It's exactly the same listeners, even the same storyline. It's like, it's like music, you fight these demons with music. Oh, exactly like listeners, you did that last year. Okay, Mappa, you're doing the exact same season again. And thinking that listener was really cool from like a visual standpoint. And the opening is a banger and all that good stuff, right? But yeah, I don't know. I like this to the beginning. I thought, it's cool character design. Here's some kind of like Yora looking character, like Nier Automata character. So one really looks very similar. The fight is Nier Automata characters in a amusement park too. Like it's straight up is Nier. But anyway, there's Mappa's show. I think it's Mappa next season, maybe because Listener had like a really bad storytelling. Yeah, like it had like this. It was very substance over matter. It looked cool, but it was pretty boring. I felt in the end. And just kind of weird, yeah. It was weird. Like it just really failed to be interesting. It looked interesting, but like it wasn't actually good writing. We see Remain. This season also is kind of like I kind of like Remain, but also at the same time, it's like nothing really happens in Remain for like 7 episodes, something. It's kind of weird thing going on there. But yeah, let's see what happens in the season. But fortunately, final episode here, right? Paula, Hushan. Getting owned. No, Baba! That's my friend! Ooh. Paula! Grandma kills me! Yeah, don't kill my friend, Grandma! And she dies again here. Paula-chan! Yeah. No! I probably heal! Grandma killed me! It's like... she heals! Classic Baba, she heals, whatever, shut up, girl. Stop complaining. I am a demon, but I'm Paula's friend. It's like... Howdy. Here we go, so, you know, Ginger is there, right? Yeah, and Paula's killed again. Yeah, what's new? Yeah, he missed out a lot of stuff, Baba Rin. Yeah, and then of course, evil grandpa. Yeah. Poor Rin here, she missed 7 years. She time skipped. Yeah, she stood there and stared at the ocean 7 years. Yeah, Cory, what's Miku doing really? Huh? For me, I can't explain anything. Yeah, stop squeezing my boobies! What is that anime? It's not to push it together, it's like, oh, but your oppas are in the way! You're touching my oppas instead of... Stop grabbing my oppas, try to help me here! I'm trying to heal you! Yeah, it's like... He actually explained somewhat. Who's that guy then? That is NOOOO. Huh? Piscalat. Using your hair. I love it, yeah. Using your hair to... There's extra hands to hold papers. Come on. He's an idiot. It's like, he won't figure it out. He's an idiot. Yeah, it's like, come on, that guy knows shit, man. Oh, back home to Miku having fun. Yeah. A good camera. I gotta zoom in her brackets. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we gotta have the camera on. We gotta have the camera on her parts there. Very good. Yeah, the key Eisly, right? The brain guy. Oh, nice. Of course she's naked. Yeah, but the hair is perfectly covering the nipple. Yeah, you know, good anyway. Oh, it is Miku's plan probably to make like, yeah. It has to be Miku, right? It's some Protestants. We need to get better taxations for prostitutes. Yeah, it has to be Miku, right? There is some writing some blogs or something that perfectly affects people, right? Yeah, like the typical Miku. Let's just get write some blog post and it perfectly makes everyone go crazy, something like that. Classic Miku. Classic Miku. Something like that. Probably. Yeah, he's a brain god guy. Every other man I worked with, he never tried to sleep with me. She's like, I'm gonna... No, she would. No, she's like, I kinda wanna do it now. No, she's not in love with him, no! Yeah, now she's having all this Tsundere scene here. I don't love him or anything! Yeah. I kinda wish he ever tried to sleep with me. What's wrong with that god guy? Why won't he ever smash me? You know, it's time to... God damn it, man, he's been my master for like 7 years now. Why has he never smashed me, you know, yeah. Now she's just getting pissed off. Oh, of course, we're gonna shower because this is... Okay, so Baba is still the strongest, I guess, because she's like, oh, hey, girl! You're my new granddaughter. I guess I found King the 2, right? Yeah, she's a bit of crap out of her grandkids. That's grandma for you. Yeah. It's like, no, please remove grandma. It's like, yeah, I'll go, yeah, I can go with you, yeah. It's like, you know what, yeah, here we go, of course, Piscalat in the shower, because this is his anime. And he's like, because we're gonna have Piscalat in the shower with all this mist in the shower, yeah, covering her buttocks, yeah, of course this, because this anime is like, yeah, of course. But it's like poison gas, probably? Yeah, because it's like, she's covered in this weird gas thing, but it's called some kind of weird poison gas or something. So it's not actually mist covering her parts. It's actually, yeah, no, it's like an aphrodisiac poison gas thing. Yeah. It's probably Miku's plan, I guess. Oh my god, this anime. Oh, hen, I mean. It's basically a hen, yeah. Oh, I've seen you nude before. Oh yeah, so it's like a mechanical body has, a bigger mechanical body. I guess Miku built a body looking like a normal human, kinda. Normal human shark teeth, but you know. But yeah, of course Piscalat is attacked again by the Hornet drug. Of course she gets, yeah, it's her storyline, right? She also gets attacked by the Hornet drug. Goddamn Piscalat, stop being attacked by, but I guess she have like her back again now? You know, I'm supposed to have made Piscalat evil again, right? Yeah, I guess, you know, they brain-wired her to be an evil person again. Exactly. Yeah, you piece of shit! But I think she might love him for real though, so whoa! Eisly! But I feel, you know... Yeah, I think she might love him, right? So maybe she can break this. Who knows, right? Ah, Piscalat! It's like, come on, girlfriend! Yeah, who knows, right? Yes, I wonder though, like, she might actually still join him, right, you know, voluntarily now, right, you know, Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, let's see here. Well, I guess Miku probably thought of this, right, to turn off. Yeah. Miku's goddamn strategies! Yeah. Miku's sitting there. Miku lying there at home laughing. Has my skin suit crafting been useful? Yes, like, but yeah, she of course skin crafted over the mecha, right, of course. But I guess of course, you know. Of course Nickel, I mean the whole thing Nickel's going back. Yeah, of course it's also betrayal, it's obvious. You know, betray the Cory med her Nickel. Nickel var tolka, sorry, yeah, Cory of course. So beautiful when he eats. Yeah, so beautiful when he eats, man. You can drag him out too, gonna change him. But he's also to like Paula. I don't know. You know, I'm interested if he also is gonna betray them later on, because if his core is in love with Paula, right, like he's like gonna be with her for 7 years, they've been like training partners, right, sparring for 7 years. So yeah, maybe. The problem for Demons though is that Baba is back though. So even if they kill Eisly, right, and even if they kill Eisly and Paula, they still have Baba Rin that's like freaking godlike immortal. So how can it be? Baba Rin is like godlike superpower, right? And also they have Ginyu now though. And you know, I wonder if Miku knows about Ginyu, right? Yeah, they have Ginyu of course, and she's turned crazy, right? I wonder if they have. You have mastered the human tools of phones. You one of those smart characters, yeah? What the? You have to use phones, like you could use a phone. Hello, there, like Gil-chan, Gil. Yeah, but hello, they're like what? Phones? Goddamn those idiots, yeah. Lovable idiots. What? This girl can use the phone? You're like, yeah, phone, guys, phone. Yeah, like, but yeah, does Miku actually know about Jill, right? I wonder. And of course, the Baba Rin is back. She can't know, right? I guess. Well, I guess Baba... I suppose Miku could have predicted she would return in 7 years. No, actually, yeah, she could predict that she would return when they saw this fishing in the water. So I guess she could actually have... I guess she can actually have, like, predicted when Rin would actually awaken, right? Given her genius as of observation. Yeah, I suppose. But you know about Jill's new powers, though? And, you know, her growing into this, like, fighting nun. Yeah, like, that's... But obviously... He won't die because of the freaking bomb, man. Like, come on. This guy, he's like, bombs? Didn't even hurt me. But this guy's also probably gonna be brainwashed back, right? Man, it happens to end like a cliffhanger. The demons are doing the revenge here, but this guy, of course, has always been, you know, Barco's always been helping them, of course, but... And then the one is like, yeah, zooming on Miku's sweaty oppa, super sweaty too, yeah, like, yeah, of course! Yeah, I gotta zoom in Miku and it's all like, yeah, and then we see the boys again, you know, we see her sons, yeah, of course. Goddamn this anime, yeah, we're gonna zoom in on... You know, still keeping it family friendly though. Yeah, not actually showing. That's what we with anime. I mean, not actually showing anything. I mean, it's just you see her sweating out, right? But don't actually see anything. But it's very, very hen. It's very, very hen rap. You don't actually see anything, but you know what I mean. Yeah, and they made this really weird. They kind of cut them down into kind of small shibis. We're kind of cute now, yeah. We can have shibi gods. Yeah, of course she's gonna like... It's probably gonna hurt. Paul is like, this probably is gonna hurt or something. Like, I mean, they're so used to Baba Rin killing them. Yeah, pull that to the heart or something. Yeah, but I like, she's like, I'm pushing you! And they're like, nah, you know, we grew up with our grandma. Our grandma is crazy. Yeah, they're like... Yeah, but I love how they're immune to the demon. The demon strategies. Pull the tits out. He's like, whatever, you know, Baba Rin was worse. Baba Rin has been worse than that, so yeah. I just feel that they're immune to it, because they're like, Baba Rin does this every day. Like, who cares? But basically, Paula's like, it's probably gonna hurt. Whatever. This is probably the normal, you know, Jill. I guess so, right? The non superpower one, I suppose, right? On this huge like graveyard. I'm just gonna meet her own self, right? So you can finally, because we've never seen a god meet their own human god, right? What can I call it? Human formed kind of thing. Okay, so they have met, I guess, in the side story. Yeah, both of them here. double non-fun. Yeah. I can't wait for both of them to get, you know, ganged or something. Yeah, I can't wait for both of them to get in the same station. But I like how they're both all together. They're trying to like, come on, we need to make peace. We're good guys. Yeah, they're both trying it to like, yeah. Come on, guys, let's be allies or something. I kind of still hope, you know, that Cory and Piscalat are gonna betray them, right? Because of love, right? 7 years of Stockholm syndrome. So he's gonna see Paula now being injured and be like, no, not Paula-chan. Yeah, oh man, that's brutal. But still, she's kind of fine. She's alive though, because they're like used to the shit. See? Cory's like, no, not Paula-chan, I love her. See, he's really upset by hurting Paula, so he's gonna help her. And I think Piscalat will probably eventually... Oh, no, it's some kind of weird, you know, psychedelic torture, I guess, because freaking Idaten... Yeah. But yeah, we never see this woman, the prince, his wife would be this crazy into gay. Yeah, we never did that before. She never had this. Yeah, she never had much screen time before. Now she's like, another shit. Yeah, apparently she's the demonic torturer. That's her thing, I guess. But yeah, clearly Cory's in love with Paula, so he can't let her die, right? Yeah, close. I told you guys. It was obvious though, come on. 7 years of never seen Miku. I like how Miku is naked now. Miku is like not in the whole episode. Every scene with Miku is like you're seeing her, her legs are covering the private. Yeah, like every scene with Miku she's like, oh yeah. Yeah, every scene with Miku she's just in bed, yeah, like god damn it, man. But clearly Cory's gonna save Paula, right? And I think Piscalat's also in love with, Eisly, so she's gonna do the same thing eventually, right? Yeah, so he compromised because he's fallen in love with Paula now. So he's gonna compromise by saving her, even without brain. But I wonder if Miku has it all, calculated for fighting now, right? God like super nun. And Baba is like back too. But I think she probably did that. And also being an idiot. I don't know, Baba! You useless! Yeah, like, I feel that Miku has predicted this thing, though. That Baba Rin is gonna be used to be annoying. Yeah, I feel that she has predicted this behavior, that Baba Rin is gonna be back, he's annoying them. Yeah, I'll be like, it's... And of course, now just fly out like an idiot and not know where to go. Just gonna fly the whole planet. Yeah, you scream their names. Paula! Eisly! He's around the whole planet and scream their names. Yeah. Yeah, a goddess without without knowledge of the planet. Exactly. It's gonna run around screaming. And of course actually find the place, but the underground, but it's so stupid. I love this anime. So I run around just doing noises. Paula! Yeah, for like hours, I guess. But I guess they needed. Oh, of course, gonna say them. Come on, here we go. Boyfriend of time. You should come here, Yeah, nice ending there, I guess, always. Come on! It ends on the demon's revenge. Yeah, the final cliffhanger. They gotta read the figure manga, man. The manga is probably less censored too, so we get more of Miku's sweaty oppas. Yeah, I was like, of course. Just an ending, it's not special. Man, this ends in the middle of the storyline. Seriously, this is the last episode, right? Yeah, this is the last episode. It ends in the middle of the storyline, like no actual ending whatsoever. Usually the demons do win in the end, of the win, but I mean, they get the revenge, right? You see this really weird psychedelic thing which he kinda takes off Paul's head, I guess. Yeah. But still feels kinda funny how Paul and Eisly are like, when we kinda use it. Have you met our grandma? They're like, your grandma does this every week. So they're like, yeah, whatever. But otherwise, Miku though. Yeah, God, this anime is all about Miku, baby. Yeah, Miku always being like, oh guys, like, yeah, what person? Yeah, like every Stephen Miku just lying there in bed, like, hey, yeah. And pregnant Miku, I'm working on it. Come on, I'm working on it every day, man. You're like, of course she is. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm working on it hard, man. Really hard. It's like, okay. Kinda cute though, honestly, when you had the weird Paula, the little Paula, yeah. She be Paula, they like, kinda shrunk her down. She's like, oh, this is gonna hurt probably, but I don't really care. Yeah, she's like, whatever, demon, you can't hurt me, I'm used to this. But as I predicted, right, clearly Cory, and also again probably Piscalat, is gonna fall for him, right? Because she's clearly getting that Stockholm syndrome, that she's like, what a man he is. Yeah, I mean, obviously used before she is, brainwashed outright. Just having this, like, Tsundere scene. She's like, I don't love him or anything. Oh, yes. I mean, come on. It's pretty clear she's in love with him now. She's been his, like, sidekick for 7 years, right? And she's like, oh, he never had sex with me. Oh, I want it so bad. Why is he never doing it with me, And she's, like, dreaming about, having, fun time with Eisly, right? So, of course, she's, doing that. And of course we get her in the... Yeah, of course we get her in the shower with the Demon Lord knocking her out with a horny drug again, because it's like because it's Piscalat. This is her characterization. But I like how I was like, oh, it's like a poison mist, because you see this stupid mist thing, the typical anime, right? Oh, it's the mist thing. But then of course it actually isn't mist. It's like the poison drug. So that's why she's covered in poison drug. And of course it explained that Mirko, whatever her name is, Mirko, the older woman, of course, that has fun with Miku, and she's the one that made like the mecha skin suit, right? Yeah, because she has mastered some kind of like disguise right for that. So and then of course we see her with one of the boys again. But I love that in the anime, like every scene, it's just Miku, you zoom in on her oppa, and she's all sweaty, and like every scene Miku is like, oh yeah, I'm so sweaty. But anyway, I gotta read the manga, man. Intimate viewers, of course, Creamy so on is great too, and I love it. But this anime, I really want to see where it goes to. It's so crazy, right? But certainly Cory is gonna help her, right? Because with Paula, as I predicted, obviously he's gonna, be Stockholm, and I think Piscalat as well, right? Is in love with Eisly. They're gonna help her. When Cory starts helping Paula, Piscalat will also change her mind and help Eisly, right? Because they're talking about coexisting, talking about being friends, right? And those two are gonna obviously be in love with the gods, and the gods, and so Paula saving Cory, right? So they're gonna be probably a couple or whatever, right? So that's how they're gonna coexist, right? And eventually maybe instead of Paula gets with Cory, you're gonna have a god/demon, right? So, but anyway, be fun, guys. See you guys and have a great day.